Why, hello there, welcome to Lord of the Rings Online, and Twitch is, sorry for the kind of delay there at the beginning. Twitch is, I don't know why Twitch, but it seems to be having problems. It's dropping frames all the time, and I can't stop it. So, I can lower the quality of level on YouTube, but what am I dropping? Out of 1,881, I'm dropping 600, 700. I mean, why? It's only Twitch. I'm fine to YouTube. I could, if I only do Twitch, I drop frames. If I only do YouTube, I drop frames on Twitch. Okay, so okay, what I'm gonna do? I'll interrupt Twitch a second. And I'm gonna right. So YouTube, right? YouTube only, nothing dropped. Twitch, here we go. Twitch is, don't know. I think it's okay now. No, there we go again. See? Twitch. It's Twitch. I'm going to stop Twitch. Interrupt YouTube. Be right back. Great. So, I'm sorry. That was 5 minutes of crap. And I don't know what's going on. All I can tell you is problem streaming today. For some reason, well, I'm late anyway, by an hour, later than normal. No, 2 hours, am I? I don't know. I'm in England, okay? It's 7 o'clock in the evening here. I usually start at 6 o'clock in the evening in Spain. So exactly what's going on, it's very hard to be sure. I am in a, so new country, new internet, new PC, new microphone, new installation of Windows, obviously, and everything else. So it's a bit of, we'll see. God knows what's happening. I forgot to buy speakers. I bought everything yesterday. It got set up last night, and I was hoping to stream last night and couldn't. Now the microphone, oh, what a thing. I went to a shop. It's actually, as it turns, it's called Computer Base. It's where I bought my PC, which is custom built. And I went in there, I said, have you got any microphones? They said, well, this is all we've got. £7 it was for a microphone. Now, just to give you an idea, the one I have at home in Spain cost €100. So to pay £7 for a microphone, I don't think so. €100, maybe. And then what happened? I bought a headset from a second-hand shop, unused, and it's what are they called? A Razer, and it's Man of War. That's it. It's supposed to be wonderful. 40 quid. It's crap. so that's gone back in the box. Well, it's in the box. I can't return it. I can't. It's like a second-hand shop, you know. But I mean, this thing was never used before, so I don't know. In between all that, as I say, I forgot to things I forgot to do. Oh great, more flipping Dale Man's crams. I got 35 now. How's my, oh dear, okay. So it's things are a little bit hectic now. I hope sound and so on is okay. It's very difficult for me to know. I can kind of test it, but I'll see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this, get this going for a little while, and if I don't get any of you lot shouting, I'll assume it's either okay or, well, I don't know. What I will do is I'll have a quick listen and just see how the sound is comparing with the sound of, is one too loud or one too quiet, or there's no voice. I think there's, I can check that. Is there any voice now? Can't I? Where's the thing? Hang on. Is one too loud or one too quiet? Or well, there's a microphone working. I think it sounds alright actually. It's not bad, considering I'm in a place I'm renovating. So, oh my, hello. I'm renovating this this new house of ours. Well, new to us. Yeah. So this PC, it's what I've done in the past with PCs is I would sort of get not a basic PC. I get the best I can afford, and upgrade. But unfortunately, this one, don't know. Graphics card, it's ATX, and it's a bit less than an NVIDIA 7600. I usually use the 7700. It's got an i5, sort of top of i5 processor. That's the only limiting things. Now, both of those are things that I can upgrade later, but for now, that's what I've got. Now, so I've got to get rid of some of this, haven't I? I don't know what. Or I could just sell all of it. Let's just see. Is there anything worth keeping? That it keeps messing up the position of everything on my inventory because my screen size keeps changing. I was ready to stream on my laptop the other day. In fact, and to change my mind, obviously. And there's a funny thing happening with the textures, the ground textures, like a sparkly effect from time to time that I cannot fix, and I don't know why. So anyway, what's that? Is that a cool looking thing? No, it's that's default. I'll keep those. I need them before you ask. Yeah. So anyway, there was me. I was up in. I just sold something really nice, didn't I? I saw it. Was it one of those that did not sell? Well, maybe not. Whatever. Yeah, I've been up in Angmar just to test things because I knew I wouldn't die up there. So I was actually, I think I might have been on my laptop, and I thought, well, we'll see what happens. I don't know. So right, we'll shove all this. So that's why I've got these little bone. What are they called? Bone amulets and so on. Oh, what? Hang on a minute. There, war dispatches. Council of the North. Council of the North. Council of the North. Yeah. That's for the tailor, I think. Yeah. No, kind of enough for him. Look, these bloody things. They stack in 20s, and they're not. But I cannot bring myself to get rid of them. You know. That's just me. That is. It's my personal thing. So, mic's too loud, too quiet, let me know. We've got to go to... We are in the Great River, in fact. Standard. I think that's where I need to be. Yeah. Although I think we've run on quite a bit from there. Did we... I don't think we met the tree... The Ent yet. Horn. I call him a horn. I don't know if they call him an Ent, actually. I think they could just call him a horn. Why have I got that funny noise in my ear? Don't know. I've got a really old headset on that I used many years ago. Or okay, 2 or 3 years ago in for YouTube. So it's a little bit... It's comfortable. Comfortable. That was one of the things I didn't like with the Razer headset. They're quite heavy, and I thought it wasn't enough padding on the top. And then the microphone's not great anyway. So I went off to... When I was buying the computer, I also went to PC World, or whatever it's called these days. I'll call it PC World. I think it's called... Is it called Curry's? I think it's called... No. Yeah, I think it's called Curry's. Anyway, PC World, whatever. Looking for stuff, you know. And I thought, oh, I'll look at headsets. And then I saw this microphone. 30 quid. And it's not bad. It's a little desktop thing. It's an AFX Firestarter. AFX, Alpha Foxtrot X-Ray. So, and I'm really pleased with it, funnily enough. Which kind of surprises me. I should do that one day, but I'm having too much. Oh, yeah. Limelight Gorge, I don't think that's going to happen in a while. That was it. Parth, Calibrant, and Northwold, Urugarth, look. Yeah, right. Not today, I think. Look, can you see what the ground texture's doing? I can't... Oh, that looks awful. Don't know if I can do that, but... This is like super, mega, ultra Settings, I can do that. I can do... Oh, it's got worse. Is it my monitor? Please tell me it's my monitor. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's anti-aliasing. It's not the version of DirectX, although I think it might actually be worse on this version. It's on 12 at the moment. Let me have a look. Graphics. 10. Let's put it on 11. There you go. I don't know if I have to restart. Probably. Probably. Oh, path calibrant anyway. Let's try it. I'll exit and go back in. It means you get a black screen for a minute or so, but it will get the maybe it'll sort the graphics out. I don't know. I'm a bit fed up. I've been swapping between different versions of DirectX, ticking boxes, unticking boxes, going from low to medium to ultra high to low to I don't know what. I've been and I've installed loads of. I mean, you know, when you install Skyrim Sacred 2, I don't know why, but I put Kingdom Come on anyway. Well, I have. It's still downloading. What else? I don't know. It's a bit of a hours and hours downloading games and installing stuff and configuring stuff. But because I'm actually on my own, I'm over here in England. My wife is still back in Spain at the moment doing things there, and she will join me eventually. But it's a long way. It could be like 6 weeks. So I don't have a lot to do in the evening. It's just me and the TV. Sometimes my kids pop over, but not very often. Them being kids and all. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. The kids stayed away. Wonderful. It's the sort of Father's Day every father dreams of. The kids go somewhere else. It's perfect. Perfect, I tell you. I don't know. I mean, my son hasn't actually said Happy Father's Day. My daughter did. She said she was going to come over, but she didn't come. So, she said, "Oh, I'm so sorry for coming over and not coming over." That's okay. I don't mind. I've had lots to do. I have actually been doing my builder work, my renovating thing. I also had to go shopping. Went to the supermarket. Yes. Before you tell me how boring I am, what are you going to talk about while you're waiting to? What do you talk about when you're loading a game? What do? You just kind of sit and you wait. Can't do that. Can't remember if I left Twitch. Don't we? No, Twitch isn't working at all. But nobody. I mean, okay, I'm not overwhelmed here. Generally, don't get a lot of visitors here. Well, every single person is appreciated, of course. But let's start the travel game. There we go. But.
Welcome, my
what
friend.
Was that? Yeah, but I get a lot more. I do get viewers on YouTube, and if you look back at my videos, sometimes I go like to 80 or so. People just come in, have a quick look at the videos and things like that, and I sort of think, well, yeah, that's all right. I can do that, right? Okay, whatever. Have I got a milestone here? So overall, anyway, yeah, YouTube was always a first, and then is this Ecad? No, that's Dunland. I want to be buying. That's what I want. Right. Anyway. Oh, so we are in here, south of Laurelin, in the Great River. Over here, look. Slowly working our way towards East Rohan and horses. War steeds. Sorry, war steeds. My throat's a bit croaky. I think it's just going from the dry of Spain where I normally live, and I've come over to the damp. It's grey, it's damp, misty, wet, rainy, disgusting. And I've had, what, 5 or 6 days of it now? Right, he just told me, come here and have a look. So I have. What have I got to do? Do quests in? Yeah. Have I done all the do quests of? Ruins, Limelight Gorge, Stangard Explorer. Never did find that ruined house. Abandoned house. Thingland. Look. Maybe there's a quest too up there. Quest of the Great River. Here we are. Rushgore, haven't been there. Brownlands, haven't been there. Limelight Gorge, don't care. Right, we're doing okay with quests. As we should be. Right, so what does he want me to do? Supplies, supplies. Supplies are delayed. Again. You see, Several of our servants have gone missing over the past few weeks while gathering reeds for Standguard. None have returned. I was sent myself to watch over a peasant today to make sure we do not have any more problems. Blah blah blah. What's this? The man I escorted is taking longer than expected. So somebody's gone off for supplies, and we've got to find out what's going on. What's happening here?
Horn gave you a map. Let me see it.
Well, I can take it. Okay, you're away from home. Ways from home, Thordunos. This field of Celebrant was the site of a great battle 500 years ago, when my ancestors rode to the aid of the Steward of Gondor against an invading Easterling tribe. Did I say more streams? Could even be every day, really, I suppose. Anyway, you've met Horn. You must already know of this battle, then. Oh. He's a young man, but he has an old fascination with history. Old man's fascination with history. And is perhaps too keen to speak of the past to anyone who will listen. He said too much to Theoden King, they say, and earned himself a place here at the garrison. I have been here much longer than Horn, I regret to say. And me with 3 daughters left behind in Rohan. It has been too long since I could send word to them. Oh, I'm sorry. You're not interested in my own? No, I'm not at all. Horn gave you a map. Let me see it. Yes, I've already sifted through most of these locations. Let me mark these 3 for you. Examine these sites and perhaps you'll find... I can't remember what that was about, but I'm sure it was interesting. Where are we going then? Delay supplies is like renting... Oh, that's a long way. I'm not going over there. It's not that far, but it's not that close either. Is he going to whistle? I didn't hear a whistle. In fact, I'm not getting any game sound. All I heard the music, and that's all. Now, what happens with this game? You say sound playback. You see. Generic software on speakers, AFX microphone, X split, generic AMD. What? No, I think that's all right. So what the hell's going on here? Voice playback, voice capture, player music. I don't want to hear player music. It's always got some thing on it. In fact, I shouldn't have any music at all. So then, if I get off, nothing. Okay. Let's run back over here and look at that ground. It's disgusting. Don't understand. I feel like stopping, to be honest with you, because it's even embarrassing. I'm going to do an overall setting. I'll put on high. Not sure if that's better or not. I mean, it's not. I can hear horses. I can hear music. Why can't I hear myself? Stupid game. Look. I mean, nothing is turned down other than player music and music. Stupid. I mean, sound effects, surely. Yeah. I can play with that. Focus lost behavior. Disable sound. Disable game sounds. Let's just try another one of these. Okay, when I do that, it comes out the back of my monitor. Now that shouldn't work. No. Okay, that won't work. I know that won't work. No. Okay. That's working at the back of the... It's like my headphones are off. goodness sake. What I'll do... Persist? I don't know. I can't have it out the back of there. Are you getting any sound? Let me see. Persist? I don't know. I can't have it out the back of there. Oh, I heard that. Are you getting any sound? Let me see. Persist? I don't know. I'm trying to see what it... Oh, goodness me. Hang on. I'm trying to see what it... That seemed to work. I think that works. It's also a bit loud. I think. I'm not sure. I just don't know. And the only way I can do it, I mean, I can test it by recording or whatever, but that didn't work out. So, because I tested it with just recording stuff using the same software, but it just didn't. It seemed alright. So I don't know. This one. Wolves, I think. There we are. Field stalkers. I know this. There are things to find. Scattered around like bodies, and there's a backpack. I don't think that's it though. Oh, funny. I heard him fall onto the floor. I'm getting no sound effects at all, and I think you are. Let's see what happens. I can't play like this, so can I? I can hear a wolf howling. I do not hear myself. That's all it is. I do not hear myself. What do I do? Oh, blimey. And seeing chat is a bit of a nightmare as well. Voice playback device? AMD high definition. I don't even know what that is. Oh. Yeah, I can hear that thing drop dead. That is weird. Well, if I can hear the wolf... I heard that as well. Oh, flipping it. Oh dear. Right, I'm not getting any benefit by just running around. I thought there'd be stuff that I can kind of click on and get quests. What am I looking for? Search for the missing Rohirrim servant. Alright, we'll do that then. Oh. Oh, goodness me. I tell you what else it is as well. I've got a bigger monitor. So that's going to make things look a bit different. It's not a wonderful one, but it works, you know? I think it does. This is one of those, isn't it, where we find blood on the floor? Oh, I should turn that on. You get those cracked Helvark signals, don't you? Maybe he was over here. Don't know. Oh, wait. Oh, mangled row. I knew it. Look, there's a mangled row here. Actually, I didn't know it, but... Oh. Mistake there. Even my mouse. I can't even get my mouse. My mouse is an eraser. What are they called? Razor, rather. Death Adder. That's what I own. This is the only thing I use. I've used it for years. You've got the same one. I had the same one. I had it for Guild Wars, the original Guild Wars. One of those. And then I had a Diablo 3 mouse, which was the same. And then I had, after that, I think it was just like, not generic, are they? But not a game one, not game specific one. Huh?
Our mission is dire.
Well, the NPC's not talking to me either. Have I got his voice turned off? Ah. Voiceover volume, user interface volume, combat sound. See? That is what I'm not hearing. Ambient sound. Don't know. Sound effects. Music is a sound effect. How strange. Alright, well, we found the guy anyway. He was dead. How about that? Right, go and grab some wolves. Oh, and another thing. What's this? Look for creatures around the murderous pit. What is that then? The wolves should not be acting this way towards our men. I have noticed that there have been fewer creatures on the field as of late. Okay. So we're going to find... Oh, look at that. That's handy. Right in the camp. I suppose it is. What has happened? We've got a deed. What have we got? Wolf killer. Oh, discover. Ostkellerbrand. Oh, I'm sure. Oh, right. Yeah, that's a long way. Well, it's not that. No, it's not a long way, but it's quite a way from here. Where is it sent? Oh, I see. Well, I think we have to go to where that where we were just now and kill wolves. I think it does matter. If you look, there are 2 circles. There is one behind me. I'm going to have a look. Let's have a look at that circle first. I don't think it's going to make a difference behind me, but just in case. Over here. That's a war steed. What are they doing here? What's this? Oh. Oh. Oh, I see. This is scouting. Ah, right. Fair enough. I'm looking for, what? Blood and stuff on the floor then. Alright. Here, perhaps? No? Can't see anything of anything. Let's gather up a few wolves. Killing one at a time is just too slow. If I miss, I hope I don't miss your chat. But, ah, what's up here? Look. Hello. And what are these looking at? A dead wolf. It's just weird not hearing sounds. I don't know what to do. So I did test stuff, but obviously not well enough. Alright. Gather up a few more. Or are we where are we going? We're going that way. Can you? Thank you. Ready, go! Love it. Whoosh. I can understand if you don't hear the sounds, you know, but I would have expected to hear them myself. Oh, what a surprise. There we go. You see, look. Now we've got to go and kill some wolf. Burn some wolf corpses. Ah, right. We've just... Oh, here's one. Oh, and there's one behind us. That's what they were eating. I don't know why we're doing it. I should have read. Doesn't matter. Oh, they're everywhere. Good. So kind of lucky, really. Now, the last place I'm supposed to scout out actually is behind me. So let's go that way. It's sort of there. So... Well, I'm hearing and then oh, there, look. What's that on the floor? That's not what I'm scouting, is it? Have I done it? No, it's this way. Oh, right. It's not even over there. It's sort of... Oh, look there. It's there. Right there. I think it's that. A wolf lies dead on the ground from what looks like a blade. Talk to Thing. Kill a couple of wolves. Burn some corpses. What if I can find some? What's going on around here? Okay, whatever. That's my impersonation of a sound effect I can't hear. If I was hearing it yesterday, why aren't I hearing it now? Whatever. Nothing surprises me anymore. Not true. Just thought it sounded good. Oh, hang on. There's a wolf corpse. So they're not quite everywhere then. Oh well, whatever. Oh, I know what's not set is my, like, run towards whoever that is. Assisted movement combat, I think that's off. By the look of it. I won't be sure, but there's one there. Okay. How many have we done? 4. Well, here's one. I don't like all of the quests in this on this bit of the game, but I do like some of them, and this area is one of those that I like, so that's lucky. What I'm not very keen on is the brown fields or whatever. It's not the place, or is it? Okay. As a place, it is a bit depressing, but it's more to do with the fact that it's kind of what to say about it over there. Well, it's, I don't know. It's just the quests. I just find by the time I've got there, I'm ready for the next area. Could be that. There are some sort of half decent ones because one of them gives a really nice reward, and that is a spoon from the horn or ent.
What brings you to these lands?
I suppose there's a difference in between those. I don't know. Horn? Ent? Do they call themselves horns, perhaps? Could be. Good, you made it back alive. What did I do? Alright. And what else? Gather reeds? Why? The tidings you bring me are gravely concerning. We must send word of these discoveries to Idmar and the Watchers along the road to the south. But first, would you be willing to finish my task? The task my unfortunate servant and I started. Stangard needs repairs, and it's going to need reeds for the roofs, isn't it? Predators.
Our mission is
without prey. We found some dead wolves. Burnt the bodies. Shaking the disease. What's this? These wolves have become very dangerous. In desperation, a disease would make them even more of a threat. Your initiative has served well. Oh, that was burning them, wasn't it? Only that. Just gather some reeds. I thought there was more than that to do around here. Well, I suppose we have to kill wolves if we're gathering weeds. Reeds. I don't know, I think the textures are a bit better. It's the higher quality textures, isn't it, that are not so good. Come on, run. Run! Is there any up there? No. Don't think so. Get this one too. Well done. There you go. Yeah. just so weird. Playing in silence. I'm not used to it. Well, who would be? How many is it? 5? Really, I can't... Oh, Lebanek. Are you gonna ignore me? I seem to have less range on my weapons. Less range, really. Which is really, it feels a bit odd. I don't know why that would be. Other than they nerfed it a bit. But I have a higher DPS in general since the update, so I'm not going to complain. Or did I just... I didn't just complain, did I? Nah. Nah. My English accent is going to start coming back. I know it. Which is a bit of a problem. Where I'm from and where I am now is a place called Plymouth, which is in the southwest of the UK. I don't know how to describe the accent. The closest I can get, if you know Kingdom Come Deliverance and you know Henry, that accent. Right? Similar to that. It's some of the things are quite hard. You don't say T. There's no T. You don't. Well, okay, if it's at the beginning of a word, but otherwise not. I'm doing it now. I'm not saying but. I'm saying but. It's not. So a bottle is a bottle, not a bottle. Bottle. There is, in fact, TH is often pronounced as F. So I think there's a bottle in the. Don't know. But a T, like tuck, is a T. But that's all.
Will you aid
in it? In it, we say from time to time. In it. What else? Don't know. Me lover. Bay. Boy is bay. Because I'm older, I've got the accent, you know. Or used to have the accent. But if I imagine living in Spain, the last thing you're going to hear from me is a Plymouthian accent, because nobody understands the thing I say. Okay, good God, good. I'm glad that you again made it past the wolves with a little difficulty. If we had more servants like you, Guardian, I would not find myself in such situations. Perhaps such a sentiment is callous, but I do not seek your approval. Come, let me bundle those reeds. It is time you brought those to Idmar. You ready?
Will you aid the road?
Okay, where are we going then? Idmar and his men. Where are they? As for myself, I must attend to other matters. Of course you must. And take them southeast to Idmar. Southeast. Alright. I wonder why. Where's... There. Why am I not going there? Must go there later, I suppose. So we keep going along the road in the direction of the brown. Oh, the textures have gone weird again. Look. Is it better if I zoom in? It's not. It doesn't. Oh, flipping egg. I don't know. I just can't figure it out unless it's just... I mean, the graphics card can't be that bad, can it? Well, I can always play Skyrim. I don't know if that works. I wonder if that works okay, actually. Skyrim, I don't know. Can't play Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's still being downloaded. And I think it's crap anyway, so... Whatever. Hang on. What's happening? Find Idmar and his men. I can't find anybody. Where are they? Idmar? Oh, there we are. Look, a camp. Look, my render distance is really low. Look at this. God, oh, come on. Okay. Very high. Having... Changing that doesn't seem to matter, and I've messed around with all the ticks and boxes and rubbish like that, so it's not because of that. Well, hang on a minute, I found Idmar. It says he's behind me now. Can I? There's no milestone here. Well, anyway, now the writing looks weird as well to me. Grainy. I don't know what it is. I will watch this back later. I usually have a quick look just to see what it was like. So, oh look, a slain Rohirrim on the floor. Perhaps this is one of that guy's... Oh, hello. Who are you? Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting him. Hello, mister. You look dead. Or a bit pale. Oh, he's dead. Oh, great. I've got a new deed. Wonderful. Now. Yeah, I usually have a quick look back on the TV. I can actually pair the computer up with the TV and have a 50-inch monitor. But I think I will probably just stay with what I've got. I can see it from here, but yeah. I've tried it with the laptop and Sacred too, and it was kind of fun. All right, greetings, stranger. I'm Idmar, captain of the Watchers of Parth Celebrant. What brings you here? Idmar accepts the reeds, not needs. Reads and puts them aside, then looks suddenly stone-faced as you relay your tale. Dead at the hands of a spirit. This bodes poorly for us. You see, my men and I have been investigating a matter which we wish to keep as much as secret as possible. Here, take your wage for providing us these reeds. Briffard will be disciplined for shirking his duties. Again, allow me a moment and I shall tell you more. What is it? It was a dark and stormy night, and the wind was it the wind was blowing a gale, and the captain said, "Come here, lads, and I'll tell you all the tale."
The Rohirrim
which is,
of your services.
I had hoped it would not come to this, but you. Oh, that's what we sound like as well. We sound like Dunland people. I had hoped it would not come to this, but you already know most of it. Parth Celebrant has been overrun by Oathbreakers. But we have no idea who they are or why they have returned. These spirits only appeared here days ago. My men and I were sent to investigate before these things get out of hand. Okay, the folk of Stangard were not informed of this matter. But now we have a problem just outside our gates. If you would help, I have a task for you. Head to the north and east of the road. One of my men, Medwine, is scouting them out. Speak with him and see if you can find out who these spirits truly are. What else? More. Whence they came. It is certain that these outbreakers are a danger to the people of Stangard, and we must make clear the road for our scouting missions into the Rush Gore. Oh, yeah. Turtles and lizards and yeah. These spirits are lost and confused. The best we can offer them is a swift return to rest. They have appeared all across the field, so you can find them both to the east and west of here. I cannot afford word of this situation reaching Stangard or worse. Edoras? How are they going to find out? It's so far away. Supplier, it is. It's just in case I want to plant some crops or make a new cloak. Oh, I'll keep those. I reckon they're for detail. What's these? 2,000. 1,000. Right, I'm going to use those up because they're just going to eat into my inventory. Armor, right? Don't matter. Right, I'll use this one. What's that one? 3,000. There you go. Lovely. Did I repair?
Welcome, able wanderer.
That's where you talk to the healer. This lag when you talk to a supplier is just stupid. What's this then? Surely we got to... Should I get that one? No. Okay. Right. Scouting Shadows is in one place. So we will go wherever Scouting Shadows takes us. And I am also killing Oathbreakers of many colours and kinds. You're not an Oath. What are you doing here? Celebrant Brigand? Shouldn't you be an Evendim? No, you've got a beard. Evendim don't have beards, do they? Well, this is not much of a thing for... there's one. There's one. And a wolf. Oh, absolutely. What are we looking for? Scout. Oh, we're scouting the place. Oh, alright. We'll kill some champions on the way. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I got some sound effects then. Cool. Great game. Right. Archer. You. I'm getting some weird sound effects here. Okay, him I can take with me over to the other champion. There's a big guy downstairs. Looks like he might be a bit scary. Oh, it's another one, another one. There we go. I suppose if I can hear the enemy, as it were. That's the important thing. Shall I eat one? I'll eat one of these Daleman's crams or whatever the heck they're. What are these? Kill. Oh, Brigand Slayer. There isn't one for killing these guys. Fair enough. Have I scouted it? I have. We've got there Archer. Archer, because they ranged. I don't want to kill ranged. Oh, you know what? I'm actually let me think, because I've got to go to another place with these guys. Oh, it doesn't matter. Just kill them. You'll do. How are we doing? We need 2 champions, 4 archers. Alright. Brigand? Yeah, why not? Why not, indeed. Well, actually, there's plenty of reasons. Time? No, it doesn't matter, because I'm in England and I'm alone, and I don't have to be so bothered about time anymore. I don't have a wife to go and play with, or whatever you want to call it. Watch TV with. I'm actually waiting for a TV aerial, so I suppose I don't have so much TV to watch. Are you going to get on yours? Thank you. Now. That way? Oh. Oh. Yeah, so I think, I don't know exactly what's going to happen with the streaming thing, but probably more often, although I do have YouTube to do and I do have work to do. As you approach the nearby Oathbreakers, you hear the voice of a man coming from somewhere nearby. Do I? Medwine. Yeah, he's going to have a quest, isn't he? Medwine. Oh, scouting the shadows. Yes, indeed. That's done then. So, what are we going to do? Idmar sent you. I think we have found ourselves out of position. The Oathbreakers are needlessly violent. I was chased away this morning when I moved closer. They wear a white tree, such as the men of Gondor. But how can they do? They don't. They look like jellymen. That is a matter for another time. I do not know what brings you to Parth Celebrant, but if Idmar sent you, you must be willing to help. Please, scout the camps to the east and west of Idmar's camp. We need to know how many of these spirits we are dealing with. Okay.
Our success depends upon our strength.
Oh,
will you
what's
aid us?
this? Every attempt I've made to converse with these Oathbreakers has ended in violence. These men must have committed some sort of treacherous crime. Elsewise, why? That's with another. Most of the 3 names: Melithron, Dinas, and Camlan. Perhaps they may have insight as to why their men have returned. Okay, not pronouncing anything very well right now. So they are. There's one right here. I don't know why I'm being sent over that way. Particularly, and I still need 4 archers, so I'll get an archer. That's not an archer, that's a hare. Stop it in the hare. Bush. Champion? I need one, I think. Yes, I do. There he is. Look, the first circle up top there. Lovely. I have to say, it is nice. I mean, whatever else, it's nice to have a new PC. Really cool. Even if it's the spec is not as good as my laptop. Look at my laptop. What was it, about 1,000 something, 500 whatever euros? It's one of those posh ones for playing games. But the only thing it's lacking on is graphics. which is GTX 1060 or 1070 on the laptop. But the trouble with a laptop, the graphics on a laptop, you can do what you like, but the graphics card is always going to be crap. So that's the problem there. And that's why I've got this PC, which is also got crap graphics, I think, but never mind. It's going to be better in the long run. One day I'll be able to upgrade it. It's a good starting place. It's got all the right bits. The only thing that's not there is like the i7 or whatever, I'm on i5 processor and so on. As you require the Oathbreaker's attention, he glares in your direction. Another? Why would it? Okay, Meliswan's face. Oh, this is okay. You're gonna kill me, are you? I don't know. Oh, so I'm trying to find out why all these Oathbreakers are around here. Then I suppose I better actually fight this guy. Oh, he's dead. There we go. Which way should we go? We get it. This way. The champion. Oh, I need 2 archers. This one, for example. Oh, he's there. Oh, I killed the champion. I think. All I can hear, I'm hearing all the heavy breathing going on. I want to get an archer before. Oh look, dead body. Don't remember seeing those. Okay, whatever. Archer, archer, champion, archer. Look. I know. I'm pretty sure I don't have to kill all these now, but I will. Yeah, got a nice this keyboard. I really like this keyboard, but it unlike my Logitech G105, it hasn't got, as far as I can tell, it hasn't got a thing for disabling the Windows key, which the other one has. Crap key, no Windows key. Who uses a flipping Windows key? I use it to start my my calculator. I use it to run yesterday I had to run DX Diag and things like that. Which shouldn't really be a thing. Oh, great, more over here. Okay, whatever. Ah, we got another guy. What do we got? Archer. Archer, archer. You are a champion. Alright, whatever. Oh, shall I get off? Gather them. Coming. Lee. Got that thing, get heavy breathing. That's what it is. I don't hear any Baruch Kazan, I may know. Upon noticing you, the Oathbreaker appears puzzled. I am Thinas, captain of the Eastern Front. What purpose do you have coming here? You questioned the Oathbreaker about his curse. We did not think anyone would find out, but Lord Kirion did. And he made certain we would never forget what we had done. What need have you for this? Do you only seek to torment us more? No. What? Oh. Okay. Thin Ass is dead. Funny name. And talk to Idmar. Confront it, Camlan. Oh, great. It smiles back. It's going, like, all the way over to the side. Oh, well. It's not like I got the BB anywhere particular, is it? Might as well be killing these guys as anybody else. It's a nice open area, isn't it? It's kind of refreshing after... compared to some places in the game, it's rather... it's kind of nice, but without war steeds, it's that's also good. Not so many mounted things. Right, what did we just do? I don't know. Let's carry on. I'm sure it was something unimportant. Oh yes, we killed lots of archers and champions of Oathbreakers. Oathbreakers are those that have broken their vow to... Come on. Oh. broken their word, their oath to in some way. Yeah, like those in the movies who. Okay, we just have to pick these up. Come on. So where's this guy then? Where's this? Oh, I know. He's up there by that tree. I remember. There we go. I've noticed tree, look, with a skull on it. Funny how you remember little bits like that. Okay. There we go. Right, let's investigate this. Oh, hello. You got anything nice? Not really. What's that mean? Well, it says... But... Camlet, where... I thought I just... Oh, whatever. Who's in here? I don't know what that is about the skull. Maybe it was nothing. I don't know. How strange. Well, whatever. Camlan. As you approach Camlan, he looks visibly upset. You have invaded our lands and slaughtered my men, and yet you expect me to speak with you. The frivolity of your charge is matched only by your foolishness. The fate that befell us is ours alone to face. Oh, he's going to fight me as well. They all are, aren't they? I should have actually known. So my new keyboard, anyway, is a Razer, another Razer thing, for no reason other than it was what they had in the shop, and compared to everything else, it's better. It's a Razer. Where am I going? Idmar. Come with me. Something. Don't know. It's a Razer keyboard anyway. I don't suppose there's that many. Are you coming? Thank you. Whoosh. We'll have a look underneath in a minute because it is really, really good. It's one of the best keyboards I've had. For the keys, I mean, it doesn't have the Windows on-off key function that I can tell. Although there are a couple of buttons here that I don't know. Well, they're not buttons, but FN functions to figure out. So I suppose it says underneath what it actually is. Quite. It's a good weight. Cynosa or Kynosa, C-Y-N-O-S-A. Chroma. And it's quite heavy. So it's not sliding all over the place. The keys have a positive feel, but they're not... That's as loud as they get. They're not sort of clicky, but at the same time, they work. I'm still getting used to where things are, actually. I have, obviously, living in Spain, my keyboard is Spanish. Well, should be obvious. And this one, like, it's got the @ symbol in the wrong place. So having to log into a few things, it being a new computer and a new country, sort of had to type in my email address and couldn't find the @ symbol. Then I had to find the pound, and I found the pound. And the euro. I didn't know there would be a euro symbol, which is kind of nice. But the euro symbol is Alt-GR and that thing, and 4. The dollar is Shift and 4. Like the dollar is easier to find. I don't know. Not impressed. Scouting Shadows. The White Tree. Both you and Medwine have seen this. I do not believe it. It must be men of Gondor. Why would they have returned? The battle fought on this field long ago was a victory that granted to our kindred of all of Rohan. Okay, for which purpose? For what purpose would these spirits return? This is very puzzling, Claudian Ost. Give a moment to consider our situation. Okay, whatever. So
brings you to these
So we actually need to be thinking, why are they in fact here, these things? Let's find out. I take it your dealings with the Oathbreakers did not go well. Yet one mentioned Kirion. These men must have fought for Gondor at the Battle of the Field of Celebrant. So we're actually going to find out a bit more about this then. Long ago, our forebear, Earl, or him again. No, it's another guy called Earl, led Kirion to victory after arriving to save his forces from an onslaught of terrible Easterlings. It was a glorious moment in our past and paved the way for the formation of Rohan. I see, but how did these men come to be cursed? That battle was won and Gondor was saved. Here, take this. I think we may need to approach this differently now. What did I just take? A silver token of the Anduin? Anduin? It's Anduin, it's not Skyrim. I think I have a plan. I have a cunning plan, thought Mr. Blackadder. I thought that was really a stupid thing to say. I regret that. Never mind. You have been of great aid thus far, and you should be the one to take up this charge. They must have a leader, nestled deep within their forces. Judging by the size of the force, I would guess that he lurks among the spirits of his men to the west. Here, take this, a symbol of my people. Hopefully he can recall the battle and remember that the horsemen of the north once saved his people from certain defeat. Find out what he knows of the curse and why his men have returned if you can. I can only hope he has more to say than the others. So, find a clue to the Shade Captain's whereabouts. Oh, yeah. These. I need these. Riddermark Highs. We've only got one quest and one arrow, so that's makes life really simple. Oh, heavy. I like getting these because you get these. I've probably got one already, haven't I? Cracked. Nope. Cracked. I call it Rye Helvark symbol, something like that. Yeah. So anyway, I'm supposed to, is this when I get the skull? Oh yes, there we are. You noticed a skull impaled and pinned to a nearby tree. Blah blah. Okay. I'm gonna go back and read that in a minute because I want to know what he said. Oh come on, Harry. Hurry! Oh, right. Okay. So it says what? You notice a skull impaled and pinned to a nearby tree. As a wave of dread passes over you. Does it? The jaw of a skull crumbles, a ghostly figure appears nearby. Oh, that's that. All right. Okay, I understand. Why have you come, outsider? Do you seek to pilfer the lost riches of the field, or are you just here to revel in my anguish? No matter. Any conflict between you and me is without cause. If you strike me down, I shall always return until I atone for my actions. If I strike you down, your journey... Is he a Jedi? Just has that... If I strike you down, your journey ends. Nothing is accomplished for either of us should this turn to violence. Know this. I seek redemption, for it was my actions that brought this terrible curse upon us. My actions that betrayed my lord, Kirion, in his time of need. I see that sigil you hold and know the men who have sent you. You may learn of my curse in time, but first there are enemies among us that need to be dealt with. Oh. Okay, well I'll have those. Oh, more. The fate that befell me and my men is more frightful than any the living can imagine. Where's my sweets? Ah, here we are. Strepsils, actually. Okay. The decision I made that day long past will haunt me forever. For however long I remain in this realm. I can no longer control my men. That much is clear to me. Once strong force is broken, most of them driven mad by the passing of the years, while others still foolishly revel in the riches that cursed us. To the south, British men have gathered and seek to pilfer the relics of this land. It disgusts me that they have remained mostly beneath the notice of our allies. Return to whoever sent you here and alert them of their foolishness. Tomb robbers. Oh, no, wait, hang on. He's got more. Oh. Ah, right, here we go. Look, before you go, yeah, one more thing. I have one more thing to ask of you. There we go. I've sent you. I have sent you to request the aid of the horse lords. Should they fail to move against these invaders, I demand that action be taken. These wicked men have invaded our lands, and such indifference to their occupation is intolerable. Travel to the south and find them in their camp. Give them no quarter. Well, he wants me to go to a slightly different place, so I'm going to go first. I'm going to go to Idmar and let him know what's happening. And Idmar is actually here. Why have I got an arrow going over there? If Idmar is Idmar over here? Is he? There he is. Okay. And there's 2 quests now. Okay, Idmar listens as you tell the tale of Doron and his cursed forces. So, he is aware of the brigands to the south. Interesting. We know of them, but our attempts to root them out have been fruitless as of yet. Perhaps it is time for us to take action against them. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I'm sure that this is not the last of our dealings with Doron and his men. More rep. I'm still not happy. Where's my... What am I doing with my rep for this place? I'm only a friend. We've got a long way to go yet then. I thought I was a bit more than that. I've been doing tasks. Lots and lots of tasks. I believe it's time that we dealt with brigands. They have been plaguing us for some time now. And recently they have amassed a sizable force. Turmoil within Stangard has prevented us from launching a proper assault on their camp, but you may be able to aid us in that regard. We know that they have been stealing a large number of relics from Ostkellebrand and bringing them to the camp south of here. I wager the Oathbreakers have startled the brigands, even more than they have us. There can be no better time to press the attack. I will send word to Stangard to gather more support. As for you, fight your way into their encampment and retrieve the relics. These men deserve no such treasure and will pay dearly for their crimes. Oh, good.
The Laurelin have need of your services.
Brigand fight? Okay, if you have a moment, I would have a word with you, Thordunost. For my part, I have seen several brigands travelling by horse between the Rushgore and Parth Celebrant. Alright. We cannot allow them to rally with any other forces they have any other forces they have outside of the field. Okay. Return to their camp in the southwest and frighten their horses. With enough luck we will trap them on the field and have little trouble rounding up the stragglers. So I think they're all sending us to one place. They are. So Parth Celebrant is there's Parth Celebrant, and he said they were going between Parth Celebrant and Rushgore, which is this bit over here, right? He's seen them going between here and here, and from how did it just see? That doesn't matter. Okay, can I sell anything? Do I need to? I'm going to get rid of at least one of these. That one. I don't seem to be picking up anymore. What about this one? What's that one? 2,000. Yes. Actually, no, I'm going to get rid of all these. I don't seem to be getting any more, and they're just taking up space. These are 1,000, I think. Okay. My nose is starting to block, and I got a bit of a sore throat. So hopefully, it's kind of not a cold, right? So what are we doing? Chasing horses. Getting back treasures that were taken and killing them in general. But I've got a feeling, I think this is one of those places where we're going to be given more quests when we get there. I am actually supposed to be killing... Oh, there's going to be loads in this camp, isn't there? Give me a second. Sorry about that. I had to... Oh. I had to mute the mic for a curious again. What's the time? Oh, it's only very early. I knew that. I just knew that. Oh no! I thought it was another quest. Look, it's not. It's the one I've got, which is kill these horses. I had not killed them. Let them go. Release them. Something like that. And then. Right, off you go. Right, now. What else? Have I got any like more questions? No. Can you? All right. Oh, there's a few down here as well. Who's that? Oh, you little. Well. Now I know there's more to do in here. I don't know. Am I going to have to come back? I do hope not. Well, I don't mind. I mean, it's not a bad place to be. It's not that. It's just kind of a little bit. Can you please join us? Are you coming? Thank you. Oh, he's dead. Cool. Right. What was that? Nothing very important. Well, they're not very good, are they? I mean... Yeah, I know there's somebody behind me. I mean, they've got this fancy setup, but... Really? How many of... What have I got to do now? Collect relics. Only got 3. He's a brigand. I thought I was, just... Oh, whatever. Come on. What do you think? That's it. I've still only got 3. Where are these coming from? Just brigands. That's all. So, okay, I'm in the right place then. I've done all the horses. I'm looking for champions or whatever they're called. I thought maybe there's not a lot around, is there? Follow me. I want to kill more than one at a time. Hey, who's that? Oh. Oh, missed. New keyboard. I can't get used to it yet. Okay. Please. Thank you. Snap my foot in anger. No, I've got 4. This is just like a killing game, isn't it? 6. What do I need then? Relic thieves. They're the ones, invisible ones, or whatever you call them. So I'll just keep running, and I suppose they'll find me. Yeah. Ah. There we go. Done. And I still need more. Can I leave? I can't leave the camp. Something's happened. Oh, no. This is gone off. Alright. Oh, go away. How are we doing? I need more. Okay. 6. Forgot. Yeah, there's some over here. my keyboard shortcuts, of course, were gone. But interestingly enough, not everything. It's just some of the settings that I had seem to still be there. When I put everything onto my new PC, a couple of settings still in place. A bit odd. Nice surprise. Good. Well, I thought this was going to be a more difficult place to find my way around. It was kind of surprisingly easy. I scared that one away just now. Oh well. It's alright, really. Right. Run back. Talk to Idmar, talk to Inmar, and talk to Medwine. I think he was one of the guys there at the camp. Pretty sure. So yeah. There's the camp. So I thought it was anti-aliasing causing the kind of like sparkle on the ground there, but I don't know. I don't know what it was. So this is the guy with the horses. Yeah, we've driven off the horses. Yeah, lovely. And securing our pass was get the... What was all this? Get the relics back. Done that. This one
will you aid the horse
goes without my saying, but thank you for ridding us of all those brigands, killing them.
The Rohirrim will need your aid.
We're killing Tortoise. You have aided us well. Only one task remains. We must break their leadership. My men have heard talk of a brutal man named Lanfirth, who dwells deep within Hordfjord. Hordfjord. He leads the brigands on raids into Ost-Celebrant and is notorious for making certain that he gets his cut of the loot by any means necessary. We have heard whispers that his men recently, that he has become very queer. And often will no longer personally venture into Ost-Celebrant. We have no idea why. Journey to Hordfjord and defeat him. Without his leadership, the brigands will not find riches in Path Celebrant. Go, and if he has anything of value, return it to us. Oh, of course. Unless it's gold.
The Rohirrim have need of your services.
I have one last task for you, Thordunost. Even with the assault we have levied against these men, they remain entrenched, and we cannot drive them out completely. Perhaps if their torches were used against them, we would be able to run them off our land for good. Travel south to their camp and burn them out. Fair enough. Let's have a look. Everything is in the same place as I was just now. We don't have any way here. We could sell things, but I can't. There's not a lot to sell. There's some, but not a lot. I was thinking relic master and so on, but I don't think there is one anywhere near here other than like even up there wasn't. Have I got? Are they showing on? They're not showing on the map at all. I wonder why. I like them on the map. Vault Keeper. I want that as well. What's happened here? Is this like D5 here? Oh, there is one. Look right there. And there's okay. Well, it's good to know. Maybe later. If I fill up, I'll pop up, go back there. It's a shame that quest rewards do not go back into your overspill on your inventory. They should, I think. Stupid thing. I think they should. It would be. It's logical, and I think it's a good idea. Because you can't, if you get a quest reward, it just makes you delete stuff. Bash. Right, keep it right. There's the torch. We'll kill him on the way. And there. So we've got to burn tents, I think. What else? Oh, the boss. Okay. There's a big tent there. Is that one? I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I can just... Oh, wait a minute. Wait, hang on. I'll eat one of these things and I'll just run around holding the torch because I can't see where to go. Let's Burn the guard tent. Burn the firewood. I can see a tent behind me that's pretty big. Look. I mean, if I just sort of run around, is that gonna... I mean, surely the guards would be by the entrance. Where I've just come from. This one? That must be this one. I mean, anybody following me, I can... I'm pretty tanky. Over here? Whoa. I think I passed it, because, well, I just think I have. This is really weird. That's not it. Flipping heck. Is it on the map, like a little circle? There is a circle right there. There's a circle here. Have I got to run inside? Well, I don't know. Bloody thing. Oh, wow, is it that little one? Come on. Right, let's I'll take one from here. I don't think it matters. What am I burning? Firewood, food, stores. And then find his tent. Well, is this firewood or something? Looks like rocks, actually. Well, I don't know. In here? Nothing in there. I was thinking food stores, actually. Oh, what about right in this tent? Look. There we go. Hello, guys. Whoosh. Right. Now. What next? Firewood. Right, firewood. Wouldn't that be near a fire somewhere? Like, is a I don't know. Oh, don't do that. Oh, it's firewood, look. Yes, it is. You nasty thing. Come on. Right. Calibre Brigand. Oh, I've got to burn this tent. The guy I'm here to kill. I think it's him. Come back here. Yes, I am. He is. There. I think this is it. Let's grab a torch. Burn it on the way in. Might as well. Okay. Oh, wait. What? So you can't see much, can you? Go away. Stop doing that. Not nice. He dead. Now what's this? In your hand, you hold a scratched symbol of the eye, wreathed in blue and red flames. As you look over the trinket, you note that it appears much less worn than the other treasures the brigands have amassed. Perhaps it will be best to return this to Idmar. Oh. Alright, can I get out up there or something? No. No, seems to be one way out. that I can see. Can I jump over here? No. I just feel like I'd like to get out a bit quicker. That's all. Luckily, I'm of a sufficient level that I can just run out. Can I get on my horse without getting spotted? Looks like it. Oh, nice. Right. Well, whatever. Okay, remember that place. Is there a deed with these people? Yes, there is. Brigand Slayer. Perfect. Remember those camp. That camp, I think. That's going to be a place to revisit. Eventually. I am not known for my fondness of good deeds, shall we say. I like doing tasks. I do tasks because you get cloaks and things, but I'm not very keen on deeds. And whatever wonderful thing you get, I know you get wonderful things for them as well, but it's just not the same.
Our mission
What did we do?
is dire.
Burn down the tents. Yes, we did. Well done. What did we do for you? We... Symbol of Dread.
What brings you
Oh, this is the thing we found. So what's this? Right, I don't know where Lanfirth would have come across such an object. It fills me with dread. It seems far too recently made, even with where. It's where. I have a thought, Thordunost. Take this to Doron and see if he knows what it is, or where it could have come from. I fear that some greater forces are at play on the field.
What brings you to these?
Fair enough. Lanfirth is no more. Good. These brigands should be thrust into chaos without his leadership, as vicious as it was. Did you find anything of value among his keepings? Only yes, we did. We just did it. Got a quest because of it. Right, this time I'm going to sell a few things.
Be of service to you?
Oh no! Never sell a punctured shield. They're worth a lot. They're worth a lot in the task department. Probably keep those. Right. So, map. Oh, we're going. I don't know what. Oh, this isn't. Is this? Yes, it is. This is where that ghost is. We were talking to a ghost. Where are all those red dots? There should be. If there's no red dots, I'll get branches. Radar is completely. Well, no, it's not empty. I can see one all the way up the top there. How far away is he? Well, I don't know. He's a long way. Okay. Whatever. So I'll grab this too. There's a noise. Sort of a ghost sound here. I can hear fighting. A symbol of dread. We found this thing. What do you... So, you return. What is this you brought me? This symbol. I have seen its make before. The eye I don't recognise, but these markings around the edge remind me of trinkets once carried by those that brought war to our land. Aye, it must be them. They would such a symbol... Why would such a symbol be in the hands of these men? Why would it look so far beyond my time? Thordunost, you were wise to have brought this to me. You have proven your worth and your trust. Okay, it is time that honour was returned unto you. Alright. Oh. Okay, this symbol fills me with dread and invokes in me a feeling I have not felt since the day my men and I became cursed. I failed at Gondor at... I just got on, I need to get off. I failed Gondor at Ostcelebrant, the large fortress to the south, and condemned myself and my men to this unnatural existence. You must be told what happened, else you can never understand my fate. Let's go. I don't think there's a lot of fighting, or...
After contemplating a vile symbol recovered from brigands,
food coming out
Laurelin, leader of the Oathbreakers,
food coming out of my ears. That sounds kind of wrong, but I know what I mean.
His men came to be cursed.
It's so nice not having Twitch. I'm sorry, but it is. It's so much easier for me. From the point of view of just keeping an eye on things in general, anyway. In times long past, my men and I were stationed in Oathbreakers, a gorgeous Gondorian fortress that overlooked the Limelight River. We were under siege by a terrible force of Easterlings for some time before this, and eventually they claimed Calenardon. Calenardon? Calenardon? Whoops. Calenardon. No idea what it, I know. Okay, right. I don't know where that is. The land which became... Oh. Okay, eventually they claimed Rohan then. And they drove us north into these fields, and it was here that we prepared to make our final stand. My men and I guarded the Limelights, hoping to keep their forces from the south at bay. Limelights the river. While our leader, Kirion, had his force secured the rest of the field. And his force... Okay. The night we were cursed began as I was patrolling back from the Limelight with my men. Okay. Now we find out. So what you see now is all that I remember of that long past day. My memories have failed me. Oathbreakers lies in ruin. I can no longer see myself as I once was. But yet, this all feels so familiar. Oh, hello. Okay. Fair enough. Stay alert, men. Okay. Curse them. They should not have been able to cross the Limelight. Our men to the south have failed. We must retreat. Must retreat to Oathbreakers. Hurry up. You killed him yet? Yeah. Oh, they're hardly hurting each other. They hurt me more than that. Easterling Slayer. Oh, I see. All right. The numbers are many, but we must hurry. So they're trying to retreat back into there. That's it. Right. So Doron. Oh. I'm not dieting this guy with that. I used to. I used to have that reach with my things. Oh. Okay. That's all. See anybody else? All right. Fortune is with us. We made it. Okay. So he was outnumbered, ran back into Oathbreakers. Here we go. And I finished a deed, or I just started one. I think I finished one. Completed. Now quickly, we must reach my men in Oathbreakers. Okay. Come on then. Cannot believe this devastation. So much terror has consumed the field in so short a time. The Easterlings have always sought to take from us what is rightfully ours, but... Okay. Rightfully ours. But these new foes, they fight relentlessly. We've already lost Calenardon to the Easterlings. Rohan. The Orcs assault from the west, but we are fewer each day. Ah, Orcs. Interesting. So then, was it Mordor? Oh, some action must be taken. But what? If you run to me. Okay. Cabot, look. It's over there. Oh, the Easterlings have breached the field to the south. And they have moved to cut us from Kirion and the others. They are no doubt amassing outside the fortress as we speak. We cannot pretend that Gondor has the advantage any longer. This foe is mighty, and without the aid of Kirion and our fellows, we will fail. As Doron speaks, the din of a large force rises in the distance. We can tarry no longer. You three, come with me. The rest of you, secure the fortress. Glory to Gondor. Cabed, look. Cabed, was he one of those that I killed earlier? Or fought? I suppose you killed him, really. Follow Doron outside Oscalabrand, that's all. Let me see what these are. What have I finished? I've got a title. Explorer of Path Celebrant. So imaginative. So imaginative. I like to learn a little bit more about Rohan, actually, that thing. So we're going to have another name for it now. Invaders, I am Doran of Gondor. You move to strike against the fortress of my people. Abandon your assault and leave our lands, or prepare to face our might. But you fool yourself. We are more than enough to crush your forces. Why then, do not fall upon us. Do not fall upon us where we stand. Although many among us thirst to see you and your kinsmen rent asunder, we will offer you a chance to be spared for our wrath. What madness is this? What makes you think we would ever listen to the likes of you? Look upon the treasures of Rune. All of this, your lives, will be yours to keep. Take this and abandon your worthless charge. Let us flood across the limelight and hinder us no longer. When Gondor lies in ruin, you and your men shall remain. And what if we refuse? We will slaughter every last one among you. Okay. Make your choice now, Gondorian, or we shall make it for you. So they're going to kill them all. Or they can run away. Has your mind been lost? We would never consider an offer from these brutes. Let us fall in battle alongside. Be silent, deserter. Who are you to speak of glory? Quiet, both of you. I've made my choice. Speak, my men grow restless. We shall stand down. I harbour no desire for treasure, but I cannot allow you to cut down my men. This conflict grows desperate for us, and I only hope that Gondor can be preserved through my actions. Okay, you coward, how could you? Says, you've made a wise choice, Doran of Gondor. Your men are fortunate to have a leader such as you, a leader who so clearly embodies the might of Gondor. Come, men, we go. You fool, we swore an oath to defend Gondor from these monsters, and you allow them to run rampant. You disgust me. No, it is you who is the fool, Cabot. Even if Gondor falls, these treasures will bring us fortune in the years to come. Now you understand. Let us leave this far memory behind. So he let them get to Rohan, and Rohan was kind of defeated or something. Okay, the wrong choice was made, but how could I have known? Some of our men were overjoyed by our tainted riches, while others condemned my actions. Kirion never forgave us. The truth we made to protect Gondor was broken by my actions, and all suffered for it. Interesting. Completed. Talk to the guy. Okay. So now you understand my past. After a time, a few of my men and I returned to the front with Kirion, but by then, word had spread of our treachery. Kirion cursed us all of us, and condemned us to serve until the Horde no longer posed a threat to Gondor. I feel my guilt, but I do not understand what can be done to lift my curse. The Easterlings are just unorganized raiders. How would they ever pose a threat to Gondor now? These are puzzling times, thought Dunost. Are these any good? Don't think so. Well, they're not. Well, actually, they are pretty good, actually. But I mean, they're just boots. They're not amazing. Yeah, I'd say they're pretty good. Bit low on armor rating itself, but never mind. Okay, next. Oh, more. Talk to Cabed. Now, so he was the guy, the lieutenant or whatever, wasn't he? One of those that fell to the curse was not of my company. He merely sought shelter with us after faltering in his task. Cabed is his name, a messenger of Kyrion, sent to find aid from the Northmen. However, seeing his fellows fall and sensing the futility of his charge, he fled instead to the south, to Ost-Celebrant. Interesting. The curse, compounded with his guilt, was driven away from us. I do not know whether he truly seeks redemption or merely escape. Seek him out near Ost-Celebrant, and I fear there are things occurring in the ruin that have fallen beneath notice. Perhaps he can be of help to us. I only hope that he has not fallen to madness like the others. We will, but first, it got this look. We're looking at debris on this battlefield, so I'll focus on that, and we'll do that because it's sort of one of them's actually right next to us, so almost. What's that noise then? What are we looking for? Debris. Well, I can't see any debris. Am I being really blind and stupid? Oh, it's there. I'll gather these two up. Don't want to be interrupted. Alright, whatever. Marked location. Ah, right. I see. It's a marked location. Number of arrowheads, but nothing worth keeping. Now then. Let me have another look at this. So, sift through debris. Yeah, okay. A base of a pillar. An arrow-riddled patch of ground. And the riverbank by one of the bridges. First two sites. I am looking at significant locations from the Battle of the Field of Celebrant. Horn thinks you might find some way to help his people defeat the Kundalar by searching the site of the battle. Ah, right, okay, yeah. Kundalar must be Easterlings. And we have to help find a way to defeat the Easterlings, in other words. Fair enough. I think we're looking for a pillar. There. Yeah, we'll get both of these. Okay. Oh, it is a pillar. It's on the floor. Base of a pillar, but nothing find is of any interest. So, how did they defeat the Easterlings last time? I suppose. Do I need to go to that camp over there? I cannot remember. I don't know if it was another quest or something to do from there. Oh, I've got to reforge. See what I'm going to do. I'm going to get Rushgore on the map, but I'll have a quick check here first. Nothing. I'm going to get this base over Rushgore. I know it's Rushgore, but it's something like that. I'm just going to get that on the map a minute. Then I'll come back and do this bit. It seems to make a bit of sense. So I can reforge if I go there. So where is it? It's there, that way. Yeah. And there's a fortress over there, but that's not anything to do with yet. And that's the bad... No, that is the good guys, isn't it? Yes, of course it is. I suppose there is a good... If you pay attention to the lore, it makes it a little bit more interesting. Not a lot, but it does a bit. What have we got? Grodbog? Grodbog. Okay, so I can sell up, I can reforge.
Greetings, friend of the Rohirrim.
And that, I bind here. Where am I? Return to Path Celebrant? What's that? Path? Yeah. Wait. Oh, more. Yeah, okay. Where's... They are here. Oh, they're here. Whoops.
Welcome and
Okay.
well met,
Probably
my
got... Oops, wrong one.
friend. Welcome,
To
my
identify...
friend.
Well, it's not a lot there, but... Something there. And I've got to reforge... One. I don't want to... Yeah, I don't want to... I've got... When it gets to level 50, I will
Welcome
deconstruct
and
the other
well
one.
met, my friend.
And then you get some decent... decent rewards. Here it's just tier 1 from... If you unless you level them up, you just get tier 1 rubbish. Which is no use at all. Because I'm using like tier 9 stuff. Right. So back up this road now. And we'll find whatever it is we're looking for. I don't know what we're looking for now. Dodging between the doggies. So I was speaking to my wife earlier. There's been dog going off in the background as usual. She said it's very hot. Because here it's raining and grey and everything else. She gets it hot. But it gets too hot though. I mean, it's back at home in Spain. Oh, here we are, look. Kill that one. We do have a deed to kill these anyway, so it's not wasted. Yeah. Marked location. You find a small bronze worked heirloom among the debris. Bring it to Kurdic. Oh, great. I've just unbound my millstone. So we found something and we have to take it back to him. Shall I? Well, I know what I'm going to do. We're going to go back to Stangard. I'll turn in my daily tasks and then get a bit of rep and XP and everything else. And from there, we'll go back. We'll do turn in the main quest because I'm sure he's going to send me into there again. And I don't see the point of going around in circles twice for no reason. Yeah, that ground is definitely last spark. Oh, is it the shadows making it kind of sparkle? It's not, is it? I don't know what it is. I feel like now I want to turn shadows off. See, this is the trouble, isn't it? When you have a problem like that, it kind of spend forever just trying to tick boxes and untick boxes. I thought that was the abandoned home. Where's the abandoned home? Oh, this, look. But it's adult. It's not abandoned. Abandoned? I know it's... I don't know. I used to know where it was. I suppose I'm sure I've been there before anyway. So, let's have a look. There. I'll keep them all so I can figure out what it is I can get rid of and what I can't. So there is a deed. I think I might have finished all the task deeds, but I'm not really sure. I'm not sure whether to start aiming at a sort of complete thing with this, to be honest with you. I kind of feel like I could. I'd have to go back and redo some stuff. but don't know. Go and watch Renaissance Gaming. You could. Oh, hello. Hello, Miyali. Miyali. Is it Miyali? Spenger. Good to see you. If there's anything weird about sound, picture, anything at all, it's new PC, new microphone, and new country. So rather a lot of things have been happening and changing, which is okay, but at the same time might make a difference to sound and stuff. So you see now there, look, this is why I do it. I'm ally now. Cool. I mean, these guys, to be honest with you though, I mean, you get rep with these, you don't need to do all this. I got this cloak. Hot shot. That's my the last time I upped this deed, and it's this weird sort of orange cloak, which looks awful. But so we have to go to Parth. Is it called Parth Celebrant? I think it might be. Somebody's. I don't know. So it's now quarter to 8 where I am. Normally it would be quarter to 9, and I'd be thinking about finishing. Going off to see my wife, who is 1,000. Oh, it's actually exactly more or less, yeah, 1,000 kilometers away. So I don't think I'll be stopping at 9 to go and see how she is. So I don't understand why we went all the way down there. Now we're coming back up here. Kurdik. Here's how you're going to do this. Oh yes, it was about tactics. What's this? What have you found? Kurdik takes the bronze-worked heirloom you found among the debris at one of the battlefield locations and turns it around in his hands. So you found this among the rocks. The years have not been kind to it. See how the bronze is bent here and here? A weapon did most of the work on it, and time did the rest. I cannot tell what this used to be. Perhaps a decorative addition to a helmet. This gives us no advantage as far as I can see, but it is instructive to think of the things we leave behind. Was this Gondorian, or from a helm of the Aerlingas, or was it Easterling in make? 500 years later, we cannot tell. Perhaps I will give it to my wife when I return to Rohan. She will be so proud of her Kurdik for bringing her such an interesting item. Well, how about giving me some money for it? Bronze back to heirloom. It's not. Oh, is it his? It's not his, is it? A weapon? Sorry, hang on a minute. How does this give me an advantage? Okay, I'm sorry, Thordunus, I've become quite distracted. While you were away, I received word from a scout in the Rushgore of strange happenings in that swampy land. Find Edbrit at Akulf's camp, southeast of here on the edge of the Rushgore, and see what has happened. So, you found this among the rocks. The years have been kind to it. See how the bronze... Okay, but... How does finding a family heirloom help him to defeat the... Yeah, whatever. Yeah, like, he wants us to go all the way down to where I was a minute ago, where my milestone is. I don't want to do that. Well, yeah, let's just pop down to Akulf's camp, and I'll find out what he wants, because I'm surely somebody on the main quest is going to send me into that Parth Celebrant place, isn't it? I know this is apparently Parth Celebrant where I'm standing. This place, yeah, look. Ost Celebrant, that's what I was thinking. What's this guy going to say? Edbrit. Kurdix. Oh, look. Tier 6. Kurdix sent you to me. I'm not surprised. Many unusual things have happened in the Rushgora of late. I saw a great shadowy shape fall from the sky not long ago. Hiccups. Not long ago. You come with me to investigate it if you wish. But first, I need to ensure the safety of the Rushgore. Something has stirred up the creatures of this swampy land, and it is my duty to keep them from becoming a serious threat. I am not as young as I once was, but my arms are still strong and can still swing a sword. I may not sit the saddle as I used to, but my legs are stronger than many a young man's. Together we will travel in search of the falling shadow and see what there is to see. But first, we must thin back the newly aggressive creatures of the Rushgore. If you help me in this, we will soon be sooner underway. Defeat great big turtles and avank throughout the Rushgore, and then return to me. Then we will search for the place where this falling shadow came to ground. No, we won't. Not going in there yet. I don't have choices, but I won't quite, not quite yet. I'm going to get a horse to where we're going. I don't know why, I just feel
Your aid is welcome,
kind
friend.
of nice. I just do slow travel to Stangard and see if it'll take me past Ost Kellebrand. So I'm going to guess Ost then is a city. Parth Kellebrand. Kellebrand is this one? No, that's a limelight along the bottom, isn't it? And the one, this river, is this Kellebrand? The murderous pit. The teeming nest. I don't know. I just feel like there should be something going on there. And did I do the quests that would take me... Oh, we've arrived. Did I do those quests which down on that farm, running around down there and sneaking around Stangard? I cannot remember. Right, here we are. Ost Kellebrand. I don't know. Oh, wait, he's over there. I'm pretty sure he's over. He's down there somewhere. On the. Oops. Can I jump off? Yes, I can. Cool. And I got a broken leg. Well, that doesn't do anything then. Fair enough. I think looks like I can get up over here to me. I don't know, but I think so. Look at the reflection in the water, and it looks really nice, actually. I don't walk like that, or I would not walk like that if I broke my leg. I might walk like that if I broke an arm or something, but I suppose, yeah, I suppose I am sort of, yeah, okay, maybe. Anyway, here we are. What's it called? Cabed. Oh, Cabed. Why would you seek an audience with me? I'm a failure, a traitor to the great kingdom of Gondor. Doron sent you. Curse that man. He deserves only the worst of fates for what he did to so many of us. The shadow that has fallen on Ost Kellebrand has fallen beneath the notice of the horse lords and Doron alike. I have seen what lurks within these walls, and Doron has been given a chance to redeem us all, and it must be Doron, for I have no desire to atone for the folly of another. Listen to me, and I will guide you to the answer. I have seen what lurks within these. I don't know. Hey? Oh. Well, that was a bit odd. Bit of lag then. How am I doing? Title awarded. Avenger of Oath. Avenger of Oaths Broken. I quite like the sound. What did I do for that? Go away. You've done a great deal to assist the Rohirrim and Eagles in the Wailing Hills. Hey? Oh. That's my existing title. Sorry about that. What did I do then? Quests. Within... Oh, great. It's not a bad one though. Avenger of... I hate that. Okay. Calm. I know what Doron told you, Thor Dunost. However, there is much that you still do not know. Something terrible has come to Ost Kellebrand. Where's that bridge go? That goes to the next... That's into Rohan, isn't it? Something terrible has come to Ost Kellebrand. And while I'm not sure exactly what it is, I know it can only bring more destruction to this field. There are 2 tasks I have for you. If you will honour me with your service, I will guide you to the knowledge you seek. What's that then? A threat unseen. Find the Wanderer's trail. Why? In my time I have seen many arrive and depart the field of Celebrant, but there is one who has not yet left. He crept into the field among the fog. It's better. Interesting. Sound better or microphone better? Because there's two things. Different microphone, and I'm in a different room. The other room is quite small, and it's an office. It's not... It needs softening. It needs something... anything like even a pair, some curtains or something, just to soften the sound in the room. But then this one is like, I've got no carpet on the floor because it's under renovation and so on. So I don't know what it is. Normal sound should be normal sound, but I like these I like this microphone. Somehow it just feels better, the position that it's in when it's on the stand and things like that. In general, I like it. So anyway, thank you. Okay, so this guy, or whoever it is, who's kind of hanging around, he crept into the field among the fog of the Rashgor. Oh, yeah, the field being the battlefield, and hid within the ruins of Celebrant. All right, I know not who this man is, nor what his purpose in Celebrant can be. However, I fear that no good can come of his presence here. Search the outside of Celebrant near the Rashgor. Perhaps this wanderer left some clue to his origin. And what's going on here? So to understand the doom falling upon the field of Celebrant, you must first understand our past. Long ago, the kingdom of Gondor was besieged by a horde of terrible Easterlings again. They had... So east of here then. So east is... Well, Mirkwood. Really, or the Brownlands. I suppose it's actually the Brownlands, isn't it? That would explain... Or the Brownlands? I think it is. Yeah, I reckon it is. Okay, Easterlings. They had forded the Great River at the Undeeps and sought to crush our forces here before sweeping into Gondor proper. While we fought valiantly, there was nothing we could do to stop the onslaught of Easterlings. My fellows and I were sent north to seek the aid of the Northmen in desperation. So why? Sorry, I'm really interested. I want to know what the hell's going on here. Okay, so they went north to get help from the Northmen, who would be Lothlorien, though. North of here. Is Lothlorien. Unless you cross Misty Mountains. You got Misty Mountains, look. Bjornings, Upper Anduin. There's not much there anywhere. I mean, there's the Grey Mountains there. I don't know why you go north. West, maybe. With us, we each carried a trinket. Before I fell, I buried the trinket in hopes that my failure would be forgotten. However, having returned, I know that can never be the case. I would ask that you seek it out. I buried it just outside the walls of Celebrant. Perhaps it still remains there. All right, whatever. Find his lost trinket, and so one is like there. Okay, let's find out. I don't know. Oh, there's water here. Look at that. I didn't even notice. It's very good reflection. I like the reflection. This DirectX 11 reflection, which is different. Up here. There's something sparkly. A red-tipped arrowhead. And what are you doing here? Because there's no way walk in. Oh, well. Oh, look at him. Ha ha ha. Nasty thing. Relic thief, is it? Right, let's have a look at this then. What's going on? This is the rotting remains of a red-tipped arrow. Lost. Can you hear a noise like fire? I get almost no sound, by the way. Milali? with this setup. I'm just getting nothing. I get sort of some sound effects, but I'm not able to hear myself or much else. And it's there. Oh, there's the moon. Fancy that. That is the moon. Looking at it, I think that really is the moon. And we're in Middle Earth. They think they'd have a different moon. I know it's picky, but somebody has to. So I think it's anyway. I think it's over here. Where it's not that one over there, is it? Really? It's here. Oh, a fading footprint in the nearby mud. Fine. This is going to go away a bit, isn't it? Leading into the distance. Oh yeah. What now? What are we looking for? Why? Oh yeah, there was a guy, a mysterious somebody in here. That was it. Footprint. Another one. I remember this because I was here and I wanted to role play. I was feeling a bit silly. Oh, no more. In the distance, across the water, catches your eye. I wanted to role play. So I came here as a dwarf and I couldn't swim. Yeah? Because of my beard. I didn't want to get my beard wet. So I'm stood here thinking, what a stupid game. I'm supposed to be able to role play here and I can't. And I tried going up there and around and I just couldn't get there. The only thing I could do was this. It really disappointed me. Right, there's a blade anyway. What's this about? Well, talk to Carrot. You have found a dulled and twisted blade of strange make. Ooh. Look at that. Look at the ground. It's all kind of... It's awful. It's blurry and it looks like low bandwidth or something. It looks like I'm really badly recording stuff. I must look at some other games and see what the textures are like, but this is the only one I've really played since I got the PC, which was yesterday. I will have to investigate some other things, maybe Skyrim and those other things I have already got. But what did I didn't speak to him about the other thing, did I? The arrow that I found? I don't remember going back here about that to look at an arrow. Oh, that's alright. Right, so this is the footsteps. I know this blade and others like it. This is the blade of an Easterling. I had my suspicions of who the stranger could be, but I wished to believe it untrue. These men do not belong on the field, and such audacity cannot go unanswered. You must show this to your allies and Doron when the time comes. The last message. So you found it. Thank you. I never thought I would see this again. This arrow was to be a symbol of our plight to the Northmen. I was sent to deliver it at any cost, but I just could not do it. I feared death, and now see what my cowardice has brought me. I later learned that one of my messengers survived. One of the messengers survived and made it to the north. Oh, right. My shame has only grown. But enough of this. There's more to be done. I need a coffee. I'm going to make a coffee. My throat's a bit croaky and I've been sitting down for a long time on quite a hard chair. So take a break. Won't be long. What, 5 minutes? You know what? This microphone, or this room, it just occurred to me. Back home in Spain, I oh, what does he do? Oh, yeah, oh right, yes. It's really cool, isn't it? they kind of yeah. Not as good as Sacred 2 though. Sacred 2, they say some very interesting things. Maybe it's look. It's yeah. Back at home anyway, I face a wall. I look at a wall, and the sound is going to bounce off the wall back towards me, isn't it? And I wonder if here, because I'm looking out into a room, whether that makes a difference with sound. And it's a big room here. Anyway, right, let's see. Very good. Then it's done. You honour me with your aid, and for that I will serve you in turn. Oh, really? Well, I've done all that I can to aid you. This arrowhead and blade should be all you need to spur your allies to action. If it does not, I fear the field will again fall to the enemies of Gondor. Ah, got this now. Right, take this to them with haste. Each moment you do not act only gives the enemy more time to prepare. Consider my duty fulfilled, even if my spirit remains. Farewell. Look, so we needed help. We went to help to the people who broke their oaths and did not give help a long time ago. We need to defeat the Easterlings. So these guys will now help us defeat the Easterlings. And to get them to do that, we're going to take a message from him to someone else here. Yeah, this kind of makes a bit of sense. Anyway, yeah, I rather like that. And I've got an instant message. Nope, that's don't know what that was. Okay, I don't. Anyway, yeah, right, whatever. You know, I can play without the headset on, and it really doesn't make any difference because the sound doesn't work anyway. I hate this game when you get this like is it like yellow dot on the radar in the corner, because which happens when I select him, and when I deselect him, it's still there. I just hate. I'm gonna hang on. We're gonna get rid of the dot. I hate the dot. I'm sorry, I do. I can't help it. I hate the dot. All you got to do is you got to come out and go back. Look at these dwarves in the background. Look, they've got their arms sticking out sideways. They're terrible, isn't it? Right, back in. Just, I hate it. I like straight lines. I like dots that are supposed to be there. I like things organised. Yeah. And my grandson, I'm so proud of him. LOTRO is very expensive. Yes, it can be. Yeah. It's worth it if you have a go, but it's not. It can. People say you can do it free, and I suppose you can, but you really have to work hard. It's not. It's very grindy, and I think that takes away from the game actually. If you're grinding just to pay for the game, you know. You get a certain amount if you pay for 1 month, which is 15 euros. I don't know what it is. Whoa! I don't know I don't know what it is in pounds or dollars. Probably $15 and £15. But anyway, yeah, it's difficult. I like it, but I'm spending a lot of money on it. I wish I could get the money back with views, but I'm not that popular. And
our mission is dire.
Yeah. Oh, I'm hurt. Oh my! That's because when you log in, you have the reason your life is so low when you morale in the corner green bar is so low when I log in, is it logs in without any bonuses, and then I think then you add on all your traits and bonuses from gear. So my health is like a fraction of what it is when I take my gear off, I think. So, you have returned. I was beginning to worry. You were gone for some time. What is it that you are carrying? Idmar, I thought I was going to take this to the spirits. Idmar glances with wonder at the red-tipped arrowhead, but then suddenly notices the blade you hold. This arrowhead is very important to my people, and I will have it sent to Stangard. It must be hung in the mead hall to honor our ancestors' service. But where did you get that blade? Speak quickly. Idmar looks deeply deeply distributed. Idmar looks deeply disturbed, and after learning that it was just outside Ost-Kellebrand. The arrow. This is the blade. Yeah, this is unsettling news, Thordunost. Bring this blade to Doron immediately. I will muster my men and hope that we receive more support from Stangard. Go now. Oh. Idmar is horrified that an Easterling lurks in Path Kellebrand. Where are we going? Oh, we're going to see the dead guy. That's what I was expecting. That is what I thought we were going to do. Was going to tell the dead guy so that he would be able to muster his people to join in the battle sort of thing. Let me see. Was Kabad willing to aid you? I know he despises me for my actions, but as you know, I only did what I thought was best. Okay. What is this? Why have you brought the blade of my enemy here? Tell me at once. So, an Easterling has invaded our ruins. I will not fall victim to the same folly twice, Thordunost. Journey to Ost-Kellebrand with me. Together, we will drive him from this land. There is no time to wait for your allies. You must go now before it is too late. I will meet you at the gates. Make haste. All right. The time has come, Thordunost. We can wait no longer, as every minute we delay brings you and your allies closer to your doom. Make haste. Travel to Ost-Kellebrand. Once there, call me forth with a horn. With the horn of your allies make, and I will fight by your side. There is no time to waste. We must strike. Oh, fair enough. Off we go. Oops. Yeah. Gonna get through. I think I got. Oh, did I get through? No, I'm being chased. Oh well. I'll just keep going. That's what I'll do. I'll pretend I'm in Guild Wars 2, griefing everybody. Right. We're supposed to run in, I think. Here we are. Right. Now this one is just like, what is it? What's that? Ravendim. Illuminas. It's like Illuminas, where you get that guy who follows you around giving you quests. Except here, there are not so many of them, and they're a bit more. Actually, I don't like them. But anyway, okay, Doron. Here we go. A Grim Allegiance. Right. Collect sigils. This one, throw cursed treasures into the limelight, and then kill Oathbreakers. Okay. And why am I doing? I don't know why I'm doing all this really. Search Ost-Kellebrand for Easterling belongings. So we're looking for evidence of Easterlings and stuff like that. Now this guy, I really wish he would go away. He just gets in the way. But never mind. He aggroes everything. That's what they all do, isn't it? So we've got a soldier. And a soldier and soldiers. So let's get them all. Please. Thank you. Come over here. Look at this guy. Come on. There you go. That then? Oh, I was going to say another deed, but no. I don't know what's going on here. I just know he's run away. So what am I looking for? Remove that. We got sigils by killing. Okay, Cursed treasures and Easterling belongings. They are going to be... they are in specific places, tracking the trespass. I'm just going to kill loads of these first. Because I've got to anyway, so let's just... Whoa, he's got 20,000 morale. I didn't notice that. Look at this. Oh dear. Well, that's okay. I should eat though. Well, I should. Oh, here's another one. He's only got 8,435. It makes these numbers up anyway. 8,000. Let's give them 8,435 health. It's an obvious number. So what am I doing? Am I still getting Oathbreakers? I don't have to kill brigands. I will. Did I eat? I did eat. Right. See? This idiot over here. Okay, I have to kill these guys. He's got too much morale. He ain't going to die. This guy behind me will not die. But at the same time... Now, I know this, and these treasures we're looking for are not obvious. There's no... They don't have a name. They don't have a name floating above them. They just have a sparkle. It's kind of a sparkly thing on the floor. That's how you have to find them. Now, here we go. Unrepentant soldier. And oh, okay. Killing all the wrong ones, isn't it? Right, that's done. I mean, it's pretty obvious why you're killing these things, I suppose. Remove that one. Right, now... Look for Easterling belongings. Well, according to the map... there? There? No. Oh, look, here we go. I'm just going to run around looking for Easterling belongings. Hang on. Oh, I gotta kill brigands anyway. I didn't think I had to kill brigands. So, looking for sparkly things. I'm pretty sure, is it? I'm pretty sure it's going to be one up there. I don't know. I'm just going to run. Like I said. Ah, there, look. This, look, sparkly. Come on. Follow me. Here, and whoosh. Whoosh. Right? Look. This. Do I click? I can't click on it. That's it. And it doesn't disappear. What's up here? I know where the cursed treasures are. Oh, look. Actually, I didn't think they were there, but I'm not going to pick those up because I think there are more. Let me just... Let's have a look over here a minute. Oh, we're there. Ah, fancy that. Okay, if I don't get him, then this guy will just fight anyway, so... Might join in a bit. So I know what I have to do with these, and I'm not going to pick up that one. I'll just gather these people up here first. Otherwise, I'll have to run through the middle of them all. See that guy's with me. Come on. Target is already dead. They were dead before I got here. Oh, there he is. Still on. Did I miss him? Or just... Right, so anyway. Let's jump these off the edge. One. So this is all about... I think we're just sort of helping out the Oathbreakers, so that they will fight on the side of the Men of Gondor, are they? I don't know what they are. These people. They're not. I don't think they're Rohirrim, are they? I thought they were from the north, or something like that. Anyway, whatever. I think this place marks the edge of the border between what is now Rohan and the other place, doesn't it? So I don't know. I wish I understood better what's going on, but I don't. So whatever. Oh dear, I've only got one easterly belonging then. And I've only got 5 sigils. My goodness. How many do how many do I have to kill to get something? Oh, that's done. Okay, come on then. Have I got to kill any more of those things? No. Oh, talk to Doron. 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 Already in use. Right, done. Right. Now then, we are looking for more. They're like piles of something on the floor, aren't they? With it, we've got one so far. Was there? So I have no idea. I don't know where to go. I am looking for some twinkly things on the floor. But I've got a feeling I'm going to die on the way. Here's one. There we go. So I have one to the left. Let me see if I go... I don't know. Go to the right, I suppose. I don't know what's going on. Here's one. Now, what happens? Do I keep going? Or, oh, okay. Like over here, for example? The arrow's going this way. So yes, I think I do. Oh! That is locked. It's not that way then, is it? Hello. Where did you come from? I thought we killed... Where did you disappear? I don't understand. Come back. Right, come on then. Alright, if it's not in this direction, where the heck is it? Stupid thing. I'm being sent backwards. Why am I being sent backwards? That's the bridge. Collect sigils from... No, I want that one. There we go. Right. Right, so when it turns into yellow, Oh, maybe it is up here. Oh, there it is. There you go. Hello. Oh, yeah. There. Oh, there's loads of them. They're just standing in the wall. Well, two. It's 2 loads. 2's loads, isn't it? Will it do? Oh, there's one in the road there, in the wall. Look. Okay, whatever. Right. Oh, we gotta kill flipping brigands. I gotta. There's a brigand. So what? We'll aggro everybody else on wedge, shall we? Why not? Nope. Up there. Oh, there's a brigand. There. I suppose they drop from brigands. Nope. Oh, they're not dropping from these guys, are they? I thought we were dropping from the brigand. Okay, these guys. I'm sure. Actually, I'm not sure, but I thought. Oh, there's one. No. Etc. There's one. Bottom of there. Oh, you. You see that? Somebody else. Okay, I'm complaining. I'm not complaining. If nobody's done anything wrong, it's not no. Nobody left to kill. He's killed them all. There weren't many out here anyway, were there, in this bit? But I'm a bit stuck. I don't know where to go. It's telling me to go back to a bridge, which is over there, for one thing. Hello. Let me read this lemon thing. This is really annoying. Brigands. It must be kill brigands, but I. Thank you. Okay, you go that way then. It really pisses me off. I'm sorry. But I really want to kill stuff. And I can't, because that person is killing stuff. And that's it. There's one. Actually, minstrels, I don't think... oh, there we go. Finished. Oh. What did I just get? Surely I got... oh, we got another quest. An instance quest. This does not bode well, thought Dunost. We have scouted this fortress, and the Easterling's whereabouts are still a mystery. I know of a passage that leads down to the heart of Oscelebrant, but I thought it crumbled with the passing of the years. If the tunnels still remain, the Easterling must surely be lurking under these ruins. I can show you the way, but you must be ready for the danger we face. Together, gather your wits and make stronger resolve. We must depart now, or risk losing all. Let's go. Hopefully, when I go back, I'm not stuck right next to the... oh, right, okay, yeah.
You have discovered a concealed passage that reeks of dread.
Well, I know where that door for that was anyway, so it's not such a big deal.
Ruins.
Yo, dudes. This way, please. I'm going to eat. I'm going to eat my hog's pudding one day. My white pudding. It's a vitality look. Actually, it's pretty rubbish, but never mind. So there we go. Oh, here we are. Oh, he's one of those 30,000 jobs. 20,000 Does anybody know what it is that calculates that life? Morale. Sorry, morale. Come on, please. Thank you very much. This way. Where are you? Hello. There we go. Lovely. Well done. Yeah. Just keep running, I think. I get more punctured. Oh, look, I got a reforge at level 50. Who's that? Oh, sneaky! Sneaky, sneaky. Are you? Whoosh. It's gone invisible. Don't know why they bother, but let's have a look here. Just telling me to reforge. Okay, fair enough. I see. Look at you. Thank you. Thank you. Why am I still in combat? Did I miss one? I did, didn't I? He's up here. Yeah, there we are. Where did he come from? Hey, come back. Where was he? Whatever. Here we are. So yeah, keep your eyes open if you're interested, because I will be streaming more often for a while anyway. You notice strange banners adorning this hall, but there is no sign of the Easterling. Yeah, because I just have a little bit more time for about the next month. And I'll be streaming weekdays as well. Not every day, and I can't give you a schedule because there isn't one. This is not it, is it? Yeah, it's just sort of play it by ear. Let's see what happens. Let's just go down. Sure, it's got to be down here, but I can't get back up anyway. There's what's that? That looks like the Angmar guy, isn't it? It is, isn't it? It's not the Angmar guy. Oh no. Oh look. Well, I am hardly. Where did he come from? I'm hardly surprised and so on. I'm just surprised that you stand here before me. These grave robbers are weak and soft. They lack the resolve that my benefactors seek. They believe they were chosen by the Eye to serve. Such fools. They are merely a tool of my people. Still, they delayed you long enough. He's speaking to me like over there. These men are beyond helping. They would sooner fight but amongst themselves than against the foe. My people will engulf this land in terror. And when at last the shadow of our master falls upon this realm. I'm trying to kill him too quickly. Rohan and Gondor shall fall. Neither you nor the impotent fools on the field or these pitiful Gondorians will stand on your way. You only delay your fate. Submit. An empty victory. Your doom rises in the east. I don't know what that was about. We found the guy who was hiding in the ruins, I think. That's all. Now, where am I going to come out? I bet. Oh, thank goodness for that. Ah, this is where I went in fact. Kind of. Right. Anyway, more silver tokens. What's that like? It's pretty crap armor. The day is ours, Thordunost. And what level is it? Look, it's level 77. And I'm wearing level 84. Item level 84. Why is it so low? I was not certain that we would face what we would face in these ruins, but it eases me to know that Ostkennebrand is once again in the hands of my people and our allies. Your journey is far from over, but delight in this moment of peace. More stuff. The battle is won. You fought with such valour, and I am proud to have served at your side. I sense my oath remains fulfilled as I still linger at your side. I fear that some other threat remains beyond our sight. I wonder what happens if I walk away from here without finishing the quest and I can summon him from time to time. That would be cool. And since my oath remains unfulfilled and so on, you've done well and I have yet more to speak, but now is not the time. I will return to my post among my men. When you can, come speak with me. Oh, thank you. Well, I'm going to do what I did before because I suppose he's over there. Why doesn't he just talk to me now? Horrible little man. Right. That one. Oh. Ay. Where are we doing? How are we doing? Finish 20 minutes. More or less. I'm gonna reforge. Where's the reforge guys? Over there. Forge master.
Welcome and well met, my friend.
I was hoping to get a at least one guardian thing that I could level up, but I haven't got one, so that's all right. Reforge, and we'll have let's have that one. This one I will have. I don't know. Doesn't really matter anyway. I never use those things.
Welcome,
right, where are we? Deconstruct. Bjorning's thing. Fused relic. Oh, this was a quest reward. One relic. That's all I got. A gem from tier 1. Another thing tier 1. Now, let's see what I get. Because I'm going to get... It's... Oh, look. I've got a spare slot there anyway. Oh, whatever. It's... Which one? This one. There's no point in leveling that up anymore. So, if I just... give it a name like scrap. This is what I do. And then I can find it, because it's locked. A locked item, so I can tick that and there it is. It's not there. Because I have to go out and
welcome and well met, my friend.
There it is, scraps. I'll unlock it and either accidentally do the wrong thing. So I've got one thing to choose. Well, I like sting damage, shield smash damage. I don't know, it doesn't matter. Really, like I said, there we got all the tier 4 and tier 3 and some other stuff. And you get better stuff now, but if you decide to wait, it makes no... Level 60 stuff gives you more or less the same. That's as I understand it. That's as I was told many years ago. So I think it's probably a good idea to do it like that. Now.
You have need of our
healer.
assistance.
No. Yes, I want those. Don't need that. Don't need that. I don't want that. I've got loads of them, but in fact, I'm not even going to look at that because I will never use it. Right. Was do the same thing. Stable master, slow boat to standard.
Of the Rohirrim.
Oh, well, I'm sounding a bit breathless to my ears anyway, which is a bit odd. Am I wearing a helmet? Thought I had grey hair, but this guy's got red hair. Oh, that's good. How much money have I got then? I've got 134, nearly 134 gold. That's pretty good. Considering I'm not doing instances, it's pretty good. Now, what have I been collecting? Not Honorian coins, is it? What are they? They are Illuminous. Right, golden token. That's what I'm getting for this place, and silver tokens as well of the Anduin. So, tokens of salutation. They give you 5 of those when you start the game. And then you can buy this pocket item for 3, which gives you faster run speed. So everybody does that, and you end up with 2. But you never get rid of them. There's no... I didn't get off. Oh, you stupid idiot. I'm not far. What's that then? Look, it's like a... Oh, that was those bandits. Oh, that's right. I'm right here. No, I'm not. Well, whatever. It doesn't matter, does it? What are you, a brigand? Okay. A brigand and then lots of these things. I don't know. Whatever. Blah, blah, waffle, waffle. Talk about nothing. Okay. Now what? It's good to see you again, Thord Dunost. With my ancient enemy again defeated, I feel at ease. My curse may not be lifted, but I know that along with you, I was able to stand against my foe without the fear that consumed me so long ago. The Horse Lords have a strong ally in you. Take the knowledge you have gleaned from our battle in the ruins and bring it to them. I sense the rumblings of a larger conflict in the near future. I don't know what I've learned. As for me, I will remain with my men. They lie in disarray, and it is my hope that I can one day rally them at my side again. Glory to Gondor. Farewell. I think I'm going to buy another one of these microphones that I've got here. And I'm going to take it home with me to Spain. Use it there. Now, I don't go back for a couple of months, but... Well, let me think. What is it? Middle of June. End of August. Probably actually... Like July, August. Probably about maybe even 3 months. But I think... I'm going to need one. If I wait and I think, well, I'll buy it before I go back, I won't. It's like I waited. I was going to buy a microphone from a shop called Maplin. Maplin's now closed, so I lost the chance.
What business have you
it's
with
a real pain in the neck. But never mind. But you don't care. You set siege Ost Calibrand by yourself. If it were anyone else, I would think him mad. But I believe your tale. What can I say? Thank you. The threat that Easterling posed was great, and it is with shame that I admit my blindness to his presence. The danger of more organised brigands. Shivering under the eye, no less, was of great concern. Nevertheless, your work here with my men and me is finished. Your contribution to our plight has been immense, and it was an honour to serve with you. To the east, more of my fellows are making forays into the Rushcore. If you would aid us more, I have more yet to say to you. The threat that the Easterling posed was great. It was one man, and I went and killed him. And now I've saved the world or something. And for that, I get a bauble. Wow, that's really nice. Oh, it's one of those you can use. If you don't know about those, it's this one, look. And you equip it, and then you get a thing you can use it. Where is? Do I get a? If I look, it's here, and I've just used it. I've just used it, and I'm getting a bonus. What am I getting? Cooldown 5 minutes. I get plus 120 might. And some physical thing. Where is it? It's not that. It's not that, is it? No. Quiet calm. No. I thought you could equip them, use them, unequip them, but no. I mean, if you use them, don't they get like come up as a skill? I don't know. Anyway, I've got to wear my Stone of the Tortoise anyway. So that it's I've got hang on there. 84 agility and a bit of power and stuff. And this one, that's better. I'll swap those. I'm not going to keep using it though. I'm not going to use it. Just if you see what I mean. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. You got another quest for me?
Our success depends
Talk to Akulf at his camp in the Rushcore. Treasure seekers, undead oathbreakers, Easterling rats. It's all too much. We need to deal with these brigands, and soon. If you journey along the road into the Rushcore, you will find the camp of my friend Akulf. Akulf, who will likely know from whence the treasure hunters are raiding the field of Celebrant. His party is small, so he will need our help. Your help. Ousting the wretches. May fortune smile upon you, thought Dunost. Have we only got, like, people here who are just stealing relics? Is that all they do? We've got a whole army of relic stealers. Because that seems a little bit silly. We've got to go there. Or... let's have a look. Let's have a look. Akulf's camp. Have we got anywhere? I thought it was something. Sure, it'd be something else. Don't know. Maybe not. So the main quest and the other quest thing is doing this, but I don't know because this one is doing it as well. The epic. Something has caused the creatures of the Rushcore to become more hostile than usual. And then we're following this route. I don't understand what the heck is going on in this region at all. But we're here to help.
Mission is dire.
What was that? Deed bestowed. Deeds in the Quest in the Rushcore. Of course. Final notice. Among the tasks that I've set to you, I want you to speak with Ulfirth. Okay, look. We're gonna have a sorting out these treasure hunters again. Shades of the past. That's talk to Winston at Akulf's camp in the Rushcore. Talk to Thingy. While the brigands will be but a small challenge to disperse, I think there is yet another threat from within their encampment. Our scouts have seen the shades of vile Oathbreakers of Gondor, who betrayed their leaders at the field of Celebrant and were cursed to haunt the land forever. Interesting. Winston and Bagmund each have differing opinions concerning what should be done about them.
Will you aid the Rohirrim?
So, as Idmar rightly guessed, we have located the brigands with which... okay. Okay, so those... oh. Right, okay. So what do we do with the ghosts or whatever they call it? Right, so... Oathbreakers are the meanest sort and should be given no quarter. So he says kill them. He says... our mission is shades men who fell to corruption. It is true, but their curse affords them the opportunity to redeem them. Let's let them redeem themselves, shall we? Okay, so this is the redeem themselves one. So what is this all about? Don't know, but We'll take it. And the other boat can bugger off. Wait, where's... I mean, I understand. We're sort of working our way along and they're like treasure hunters or something. And we're following them. Now we've got to the rush score. And then we'll go to the Brownlands and they'll be there as well, I suppose. But I don't understand. I mean, up at the top, thing glad there were orcs up there. There were orcs down there, I think. Somewhere around here. Well, there's some sort of problem inside Stangard itself. I don't know. No. It was over here. There are kind of like big scary things. And dwarfs that I've seen. And all kinds of people. And an eagle over here with fighting spiders. But I really don't know why. What the hell's going on? I'm going to have a look. You can't see me. I'll do it, I know. But I'm going to have... Let's do it again. This XSplit is called, the thing I use to stream. It does a thing where it disables my Windows key. I don't know how it does it, but it would be nice if it would stop. Wait, so I want to know with LOTRO, Great River, okay. What the fuck is going on is what I want to say. Right, the shores of Great River, known as the mighty Anduin in Sandorin, touch many lands. Right, the Anduin is, okay. It flows from the grey and misty mountains in farm. Right, here we are. Right, the signs of war lie along the shores of the Great River as Isengard and Barad-dûr put their dark plans into motion. Assist the sentinels of Lothlorien in patrolling their southern borders. Seek out Galadriel's wisdom and confront ancient enemies of Rohan, the Easterlings, as they gather for attack on Rohan and Lorien. So we are following, so the lore then, anyway, it was known as Langflood to the ancestors of the Rohirrim, and was the longest in Middle-earth during, the river. And it was the longest in during the First Age. A stretch of land along the Great River was home to Entwives and their beautiful gardens. But this place of beauty was blasted by Sauron in the Second Age and is now called the Brownlands. The Great River is a divider on the western banks, Entwives. On the western bank is the Company of the Ring travelled along the Great River during the Third Age, pursued by Gollum and the orcs of Isengard with Legolas. But it's still... I mean, there's the Easterlings, anyway. Now, can I find out what the Easterlings are? I'm patrolling Galadriel's wisdom. The Easterlings. So then what the hell are Easterlings, exactly? Why are they fighting, and why are we fighting? Are they just tomb robbers? Oh, the Easterlings in the Dalelands? I don't want that. The Easterling. LOTRO Easterling. Easterlings are a race of evil men from the far east. So they're not even from the map. They're gone far off. Okay. They can be found wandering the Brownlands and the Rushgore. In the Great, okay. East Rohan. They're in the Erebor skirmishes. The Easterling peoples dwell primarily near the inland sea of Rhûn and the land of Khand. Okay, so they're all over. Okay. The Easterlings are not a united race, but rather a collection of hostile peoples. Known Easterling tribes include, and so one is allied with Dol Guldur, another one assaulting the Lonely Mountain, and so on. So, okay, all from different places. After the Battle of the Pelennor Fields, the Variag thingy recants his involvement with Kundalar. Wayne Riders, tribe of Easterlings rode into background. I just want to know why they are there. But I suppose they are with Mordor. And they are. We've got Isengard attacking from the... Well, Isengard is nowhere near here. This is... But there are supposed to be orcs. Are they coming from Mirkwood? So then Parth Celebrant. I know that down here there are orcs in Rohan, aren't there? and Fangorn Forest. They're kind of around the edge of there. No, they're in there. Wildemore, they're in there. So we're kind of like there's not many orcs. There's some orcs. Okay, orcs at the top that have come from Mirkwood then. These. There's the sea over on the right of the map. They are. I don't know. Well, I can kind of see it, but it's a bit weak. Right. I'm going to knock it on my head. I'm going to stop and say goodnight. Thanks for stopping by. It's nice to say hello. Yeah, I did say hello. I'm glad the sound's a little bit better than it was. It's kind of nice because I always try, but it's always difficult to find get a friggin' mic for it doing what it should do. I think I'll probably be back here. I'll probably be here tomorrow night, and I will probably finish a bit later than I am tonight. It's only 9 o'clock here, but I don't want to start another part of the map, which is Rushgore is. There's a lot to do there, more than I can do in an hour. So I'm going to knock it on the head, and as I say, and I'll see you soon. I will be making videos again, so keep your eyes open if you are a watcher of Thord TV videos. And I suppose Sacred too? I don't know what's happening. Let's see. That's all. Thank you and goodbye. Whoops.